Kate, tell us who's advising us not to play Christmas games over the Christmas holiday. This is in
the government
the
scientific advice. Yes, the government scientific advisory panel, Gillian, are saying that my annual game of Monopoly may be ceased. I'm not happy. I mean, there is so far we can go with all of this. But if I'm not going to rule the roost with Monopoly this year in my house, I just don't know if Christmas is even... I'm joking, of course. Obviously, the logic behind it is that if we're leaning in for board games, if we're doing things where we're going to potentially put our loved ones at risk, just be sensible about all of that. And there's been a big debate in a lot of the papers today talking about, can we hug our families? And even the most upper echelons of scientific advisors are saying, you know, it's down to logic, it's down to understanding the risk, making the decisions yourself about how you feel you can be safe. Reminders of things like door handles. And I mean, that's a big one for our family. Washing your hands a lot more. I know our hands were raw almost in March. We've washing our hands so much. And I think even we've got to remind ourselves we've got to do a better job with it. But I just think, you know, there's a lot of logic applied here. But yeah, isn't it sad that it might come down to the traditions that we really do hold dear?
So is this the straw that broke the camel's back for 2020 for you, Kate?
It is, Gamal. You mean, you can imagine what I'm like at Monopoly, can't you? It's like, it goes on and on and on.
Just a little bit competitive, I imagine.